First at 5, a Wausau man is asking for your help to help kids. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Langman. 2 Wausau area school districts have tens of thousands of dollars in student loan debt that's been racked up. News 9's Nick Robinson live in Wausau with the fundraiser happening right now and why it hits so close to home.
I was here at Thomas Jefferson Elementary earlier today during their lunch period, and kids were talking about what they were going to do this weekend and having fun instead of worrying about how much their meal costs. And Pastor Yao Yang is looking to make sure it stays that way. A pastor by trade, Yao Yang understands the importance of helping others. That drove him to start his latest mission, seeing how much lunch debt students had in the same districts his own kids go to. Yang tells me he couldn't just stand by and watch.
We have started a GoFundMe. They just have student lunch debt, and this month also happens to be Global Pay It Forward month. And so this is a really timely month for the entire community to be able to just be really generous.
And after finding that the combined student lunch debt from both districts was around $20,000, he started raising money to make as big of a dent as he could into that amount. Another thing driving Yang is the fact that this issue doesn't just affect kids in his neighborhood, but his own family as well.
At times, my kids also struggle to be able to eat as well at school. So this is a problem that's very near and dear to my heart because my family at times, we also struggle with that.
Yang said that families often struggle to keep up with school lunch debt because of other bills that keep piling up.
Do they keep the lights on? Do they pay the heating bill? Or do they put food on the dinner table? And for some of these individuals, they have to pay rent in order for their families to survive. Because of that, they might struggle to be able to put food on the table for their kids to eat.
Officials from the Wausau School District say it's important to make sure your child has enough money in their account so that they have access to all food items.
At the secondary levels, when it hits zero, a student hits zero, they can no longer obtain a la carte items. So some of the smart snacks, the chips, the ice cream.
Fox made sure to thank Yang for his generosity. Even if Yang doesn't raise the full $20,000, he plans to give whatever he does raise to students at an assembly next week. And if you want to help out, I'll have the link to Yang's GoFundMe page attached to this story on our website, WAOW.com. Live in Wausau, Nick Robinson, News 9, WAOW.